Sorry, Pisces, part two. My phone died in recording. So while I was shuffling out for the cards, for singles, I had waiting results, and for couples, I've got the fates. Okay. So singles, awaiting results, 7 of Pentacles, speaks about patience, because we all have that, right? And it says, patience, assessment, outcome, alternatives. You've put much energy into creating and attracting the relationships you desire and are eager to see positive results. Patience is needed, however. Reshaping attitudes and beliefs takes time. Refine yourself so that you'll attract just the right person is a process. If you find yourself becoming frustrated at the apparent lack of visible change, step back and focus on something other than your relationships for a while. When you're feeling more detached, you'll be in a better position to notice any improvements. And for couples, the fates, number 17. And it goes on to say, fate, karma, acceptance that there are things you cannot change, and knowing what those things are. Bleh. Okay, the relationship message says, other people are who they are. You can't change them. The challenge is to accept them as they are and not try and make them otherwise to suit you. This is a time to look at how you attempt to mold people to fit your view of how they should be, so you can remain in the relationship and avoid discomfort. What if who they are, and what if whatever is happening between you and them in this situation is perfect in the perspective of spirit? Now is the time to accept what you cannot change, even if it means that you honor yourself, spirit, and the other person by moving on. Love unconditionally, for each of us is on our own journey, and we cannot direct that of another. Be aware that this relationship is indeed fated, and that you are meant to evolve into a better person of yourself as a result of it. All right, Pisces, and as a bonus, I am drawing one more additional card because I'm not going to be here next week. Additional guidance for Pisces. Please show me, what do they need to know? There it is, thick and vast knowledge. Beautiful card. Okay, it's major arcana, but in this book it says self-knowledge. Come on. Just bear with me while I'm trying to find it for you. Knowledge, skills, understanding, training, practical experience. We exist to learn. We learn to exist. Knowledge is power. A time of new study and learning. What are you learning now to serve a practical purpose? The knowledge card represents the first of 8 primary reasons for being, the acquisition of knowledge. We in our physical forms exist to learn as we learn to exist. Knowledge is power, and without it we are powerless. It is knowledge that enables you to earn a living. It is knowledge that enables you to cook your meals. It is knowledge that enables you to treat a wound so that you can prevent further infection. It is knowledge that enables you to move through your day and your life. Without knowledge and the ability to acquire it, humanity would not be evolved species that is. And when this comes up in your future, it says, knowledge card in the future position asks that you look to where your knowledge is taking you. Is what you're learning in the present something that you will use in your future? Will you take towards a future that empowers you? Or are you studying to become something that you do not really want to be? Oof, that's harsh. If you want to be an artist, learn how to paint and research career options in that field. If you want to be a lawyer, study law. Do not study law if you really want to be an artist. Do not study art if you really want to be a lawyer. Look at your strengths and weaknesses honestly. Look at your goals and objectives and determine if they are your goals and objectives. Look at what inspires you and stirs your passions. What is it that you really want to learn and do? Research practical applications that will put both strengths and weaknesses to good use, and that will harness your desires, passion, and interest. Do not do what others expect you to do. Set the tone of your future by studying a course or career path that will bring you enjoyment instead of drudgery. Yes, we must be realistic at times. We all have financial responsibilities that must be met. However, even you must take on employment in a role that you do not really enjoy because others expect it or it's necessary. Do not allow it to become a cage. Create a better future by continuing your education. Free yourself through learning and increasing your skill set. Wow, really powerful message there for you, Pisces. I hope you found this reading helpful. There's a lot of change coming for you in the next 2 weeks. If it resonates, please write me a comment below, hit the like button, subscribe. If it doesn't, I'm not the reader for you, but I do hope you check in when I'm back in November. Take care.